Rise and grind, everybody. This is a very different type of video. So today, I'm actually doing a phone test. It feels very strange holding it like this, but you're gonna come with me for a coffee. You're gonna come with me to the charity shop. Gonna have a little look in there and just have a little discussion. But I'll break down a little bit more about what I look for in charity shops and what the video intention will be. But yeah, it's super sunny and I feel like I'm on an episode of that BBC show Jeopardy right now. D5. So yeah, join me for a coffee in a moment and then we'll get hit in a charity shop. Wasn't going to film another clip just now, but it does make a difference when it's blooming sunny, you know, like just a nice morning, like walks down to the coffee. Oh my God, I have no idea how to film like this yet. I feel like a flipping noob, but yeah, so nice everywhere, man. I'll show you. You know those sort of grandparents that you see taking photos and they have to do it on landscape? That's how I feel filming like this. But I won't make a big be all and end all of it. Wow, it's bobbly footage as well. Yeah, so this is the coffee place. Look at this. Hang on, mate. Elon Musk sent me, you know. I just walk through like here so you can get a feel. Wow, it's nice and quiet as well. Food is in deck as well. I reckon I'm gonna have one of them. And the view from outside the window is quite nice and industrial, actually. Maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah. So the kind of aim of the game with, I guess the aim of the game with some of the charity shops this morning is to kind of, thank you very much, appreciate it. I guess it's just kind of like, yes, and it's a nice one as well. I mean, they're always nice ones, but the aim of the game is to kind of just go into a charity shop and just show you, yes, I have sugar in coffee, just to kind of show you, like, I don't know, maybe my process about what I look for, kind of like what I look for, what I avoid, maybe thought processes I have when I'm looking at things like that, and yeah, that kind of stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to have this coffee, have that, and figure out how on earth to stop getting my hand right there on the camera. This is me just walking to the charity shop first. So like I said, I'm just going to kind of show you what I look at. For the longest point, all I've looked at is the menswear and the women's wear and accessories and stuff like that. But I did have a stint where I started to look at different bits, collectibles and stuff like that. But I'll just show you. You'll come with me, you'll be my eyes as I look like a proper tourist filming in a charity shop. And we'll just see what this content goes like, see what you think of it. 500 likes for me to do a video in the gospel church on Sunday. By the way, that was a joke, I mean, no disrespect, and I love the film Blues Brothers with James Brown and everybody doing the gospel singing. But yeah, right, I'm gonna have a little look maybe in one or two charity shops. I think they're open in about a minute, so hopefully we'll get there just in time. Why did I say just in time? That would mean they're closing, they're literally opening. I will get there the opposite of just in time, I'll get there before time. Mate, this is how you know I'm probably getting old, is because I look at something like this and I'm like, what a nice morning, undisturbed peace, there's nobody about, nice and peaceful. I'm basically a mole man. At this point, I am a mole man. See, when I did actually have a look on the website, it says that some of them are 9 o'clock, some of them are 8:30, and some of them are flipping 10 o'clock. And I can't really remember which one's which, so I'm just gonna have to essentially walk round and look for the door that looks open, obviously. Right, I should have done it on the wide one instead, like that. This is Salvation Army. That looks closed, doesn't it? It'll probably be open soon though. So I mean, it's kind of mad. At like 9 o'clock, it's still so quiet everywhere. Like, you'd think that there'd be more people about at 9 o'clock, but it's actually not, even on a Friday. So hopefully we're gonna find one of these charity shops that's open in a minute and we're gonna get in there and see what it's got or see what it's not got. Now I am gonna go into this one, but I don't wanna go into it just yet. And I wanna talk to you before I do go into it because it's a bit of a, let's just say, an interesting one. Rainbows we go, Rainbows is open. This one will be all right to try out. So, have a little look in here. Probably just take a little look at, let's have a look at the menswear. Bit of an issue obviously as there is music, so it's going to be a little bit of a tough one, but I'll just show you some of the stuff that's on the rails and yeah, I'll let you know anything I would actually pick up. Super stacked, look at that, really stacked. But this one looks quite cool, look at that one. That's pretty sick. That's a nice one as well, 6, not too bad. That is the best t-shirt I've ever seen. You right, son? Guess that show. If you don't know that show, you're lacking. That's a nice one. $9.50 on that one. Oh, they seem to have some little sports bits. This is new with tags. Aston Villa vest. Nottingham Forest. Some other sporty bits. These look like kids' clothing. What's the prices on them? £2. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad. I'm also hoping that YouTube doesn't hate the fact that Rod Stewart is just having a little theme in the background of the video. Yeah, one definite feedback with these things is look how stacked they are. It's like the looking through experience is like, what? You have to take each individual item out to even just look at it. So not ideal on that front. I have just seen the maddest thing. Have you ever seen a coat in a charity shop with a security tag on it? I bet you haven't watched this. So this is a Timberland jacket. I was just like, oh, this must be some of the wiring. Check the price, and I was like, okay, £40, kind of mad. Then I was like, let me have a little look at it. Look at this. It's got a flipping lock on it, mate. It's got a lock on a jacket. You ever seen that at a charity shop? Imagine, yeah, hi, do you mind taking the security tag off so I can please try on this top, please? I've never seen that in a charity shop, and I think that's more concerning that I have. Obviously, this is like a big area for people as well. I don't really like delve in that sort of stuff, nor do I delve in the kind of kids memorabilia sort of stuff. But I'm sure there is a market for it if people are here to buy to resell. We've got Cilla Black from First Dates there as well. Couple bags. Couple games. What's that one? Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, I do quite like the game side of things actually. But to be honest with you, ooh, what are they? They're kind of mad. Yeah, trousers aren't so like, I don't know, like, I think most of the time you're probably just going to find Levi's in here, and if you find Ralph Lauren or something, it's probably like £25. Well, Hugo Boss, actually, wait, let's have a look. Hugo Boss, 36, 34s, £15. Do you think that's a good price? Yes or no? That was rainbows, and if I'm honest, there was no rainbow in there. I'm shocked that that one had a security tag on it. What on earth? If you've ever seen that, please drop a comment with what the maddest thing you've seen in a charity shop is in terms of that. I've never seen a coat for £40 with a security tag on it. So that might say more about Loughborough, or that might say more about the way that charity shops are taking their direction. Either way, interested to know what you think. Right, second charity shop, and then we're just going to go and we're going to have a little test. But if you like this sort of content, please do let me know, because this content might be interesting to do, especially with the way that I'm actually filming the content as well. So yeah, right, number 2. I tell you what, it still looks closed. Let's have a little look if it's open, yes or no. Oh, it is open. I thought it was closed. Alright, nice one, nice one. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I've got the whole shop to myself by the looks of it. Nice and quiet this morning. It's obviously not ideal in the Chazzers though, because they do play music that's probably copyright, so I don't know how that people get around that really when they do it. What is that one? The Great Virtual Race Across Tennessee. Who's ever done that? Yeah, t-shirts are always like a personal favourite. I do like looking at the t-shirts. I've just actually seen this one. Dry Fit extra large, £3. Probably an actually good price for that, to be honest. You think about how much Dry Fit probably costs for new, like £3 is still pretty good. I know when I'm on the streams, I probably sell them still for around about £8, £9 maybe. Excuse me, you know when you're coming to put in new stuff out, do you have a specific time when you actually do put it out, or is it just as and when?
What's that?
When you put new stuff on the rails and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, what we have to do goes through a process. It comes in.
Yeah.
We have
Is
to
it donation still, or is it like
ticket it. Yeah, lots. We do have some new things.
new things? What do you mean?
Well, it could be anything. It
Oh,
could be
really?
from brick to toys.
Yeah, I bet that's changed quite a bit with charity shops in the last few years, hasn't it? There's definitely been certain charity shops. PDSA, for sure, is probably not selling just donations at this point.
No.
It looks like vintage clothing.
I know, right?
Do you know what I mean?
Heard of that. I heard of that before, though, and then it didn't.
Oh, really?
Do you have any hamper baskets?
Anyway, just wanted to quickly ask that. Thank you very much, my love. Take care, anyway.
Yeah, if there's anything else you need to know.
Yeah, I'll come and get you.
All right.
Thank you very much. Take care. Thank you, buddy. Right, I don't know if that whole conversation exchange would be worth putting in, but I just thought, you know what? I'm going to ask this woman who works in here, just off the cuff, what info she's got. Basically, what we're just going to start doing, guys, is if you like these sort of videos, I'll just start scratching the surface, asking the people that work there, seeing who we can, like, understand and learn about. And like I say, I know quite a lot about the charity shop system and how it actually works, but maybe doing it through the videos, we can kind of live and direct scratch away at it, and you can kind of get a little feel for, I don't know, where really some of the stuff's coming from. I know for certain there's a lot in there. I'm going to ask, tell you what, if you like this video, make sure to like it and comment it and all that sort of stuff. And then if it does well, this video, I'll go to the PDSA and ask them why they sell vintage clothing that's not sourced by donations. So right guys, this has been, I don't know what it's going to be called, charity shop, coffee, and Spencer's flipping hands in the way all the time. Yeah, interesting little video, different type of spin on things. If you like this sort of content, please let me know in the comments and say, Spen, this was cool, I like it, let's see what you have for breakfast and let's see what you do at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. I don't know, day in the life sort of style, isn't it? Let me know guys, stay safe, stay sustainable, keep doing you, and I will keep getting my flipping hand out of the way. Right, lots of love guys, see you tomorrow.